All right, everyone say hi.
Actually saying that hi.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Oh, that was deep.
Hola.
Is Byron just swearing in the background right now? He's the real reason we're woken up because he's just like, where are my notes? Shit.
For real, what fucking section are they in? Am I really just fucked up right now?
Are you just doing all too much weed?
Told you not to keep your notes inside your freaking
Big bag of weed?
bro.
Big old bag.
Yeah. When I get done writing, I just stuff it in there.
Stuff it into the instrument.
Why the fuck?
I love Mark's setup. It's the best.
He looks so. He's such. That's the laziest D&D position I've ever seen.
He's comfy, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Where's TJ when we need him?
Okay. All right.
Fucking
So
shot.
with the ghouls on a surprise round, unfortunately for them, Normac is ahead of them even on the surprise round. So Normac, you go first.
Can I use a bonus action so that no one else is surprised by just
No.
yelling? Okay. Alright, is this door open or closed?
That door is open.
Okay. I'm going to... Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and just, we're gonna Warhammer that ghoul that I mean, can I see him? Do I have like a
You
line
can
of
see.
sight for swinging?
You can see this one.
Yeah, but I have line it like I can swing at it?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. Yeah. How do I play this game? Yeah. By throwing my dice on the floor. That is horrible. That's an 8.
Yeah, that misses.
Yep. Cool.
You're still surprised, but you were fast enough to, as a gut reaction, swing at the ghoul, knowing it was a threat. But it was just a gut reaction. Anything else?
Got bubble gum. No, that's I'll just try to wave my arms around like what the fuck? Trying to like signal Pete to look over there because he's just staring at me
Okay.
for some reason.
Yeah, Pete's kind of you know what he's doing right now? He's clenching his leg. He's like looking at that sand in his leg, like, wow, faith really hurts. All right.
It does hurt.
Faith does hurt. Okay. The one directly in front of you, Pete, is going to go for a claw attack.
Okay. Is it gonna move up or?
It is not. It can't move. Yeah, can't move up.
Interception. I always forget when I'm supposed to say that though.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Was I there? I thought I was one back.
No, you and me were right.
No,
next
you
to
were
each other at the
you
door.
guys were right next to the door.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Before we do that,
Mhm.
Is it dark or is it light?
Oh no, that's a good question. There is no light source, so I would say yeah, you're right. I do not see you. So yeah, they're going for Normac.
Well, I think they can attack me. They just have disadvantage.
But well, let's see. Let's see if they see you.
I mean, there's probably some sand sticking out.
Okay, yeah, they
This
see you.
is the line of sand coming up.
They see you. Yeah. So I'll say for the fact that they don't see you, but they see what seems to be like a form, and then your oh wait,
It's
hold
a
on.
threat.
Yeah, it's a threat. Nobody has stopped your bleeding from that leg though.
I tried, but that's too much. Too bad.
Yeah,
Too bad.
so let's see. Let's
Well,
let's
I
see.
did heal Pete for like 10 lay on.
Did you
hands
heal
or
him?
something.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yep, that's good enough. Then yes, they will have disadvantage on attacks with you.
I
So
just healed the wound close over the sand, so it's
Yeah.
still in there, you know.
okay, so
You really wanted it.
so the first one attacks with a 9, it's a miss. Then the next one, the top one attacks. Top one is gonna attack. Okay, that's a 17 with disadvantage.
17 just hits. Yeah.
All right,
I will do interception then.
all right, go for it.
Oh wait, hold on.
Is it intercept? Wait, that's damage, isn't it?
It's damage. I'm waiting for you said
Got
hit,
you.
so I'm waiting
That's
for
it. That
your
was hit.
damage.
Yes, that was a hit. Yes.
So I'm just waiting for your damage, and I'll minus it.
Okay.
That's a 12. Fuck, do I not have a D10?
Let me make sure I'm rolling the actual right dice here. Okay. That is 5 points of damage.
8 plus 2, 10. I reduce.
Okay. So roll a Constitution saving throw though. Pete.
Oh, Pete.
Yeah. Constitution saving throw is 14.
All right. As they go to take a rake at your chest, the famous famous goblet sticks right in front of your face, and you feel just the tips of the nails of these ghouls like rake across your chest.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the last ghoul at the bottom will take a hit and swing. Let's use a different d20. Okay, so that's an 8, so that misses with disadvantage. Alright. Alrighty. Oh shit, I have to get out of this screen. Alright. How much do they got? Okay. Okay. That is going to be their turn. Now we start regular combat. Pete, you're at the top with Normac on deck.
All right, I am going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the one in the middle. Which let me check off a spell slot. Okay. I'm going to take my first attack. And because I am invisible, does this have advantage?
Yes. No. I'll say it doesn't have advantage just because they know you're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is an 18 plus
Let me recheck on this.
8.
Keep going.
Yeah. It's the invisible condition.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. That's exactly what I'm looking at. I'll say this. You have advantage on the first attack. After that, they are acutely aware.
Okay.
Not just
Yeah.
normal. Cute.
Acute.
So I assume a 26 hits.
26 hits. This one right here, the front one, right in front of you.
Yeah, the middle one.
Okay.
The middle, that one I have cast Hunter's Mark on.
Got it.
So that is 9 plus. So that's 15 plus an additional fire damage for 16.
16 damage. All right. You cut him across the chest, blade burning, sears across the chest. Smell of burnt flesh. That's kind of rotting. It's not great.
Yep.
Reminiscent of the last time you did this.
Yep. And then I will take a second attack at that one.
Let's do it. Without advantage.
Yeah. That is a 5 plus 8 for a 13.
Hits.
That does hit.
Does hit.
And because this is my Dread Ambusher, I'd add an extra D8.
Okay.
So, that's 2 1s, but that's 7. That's 13 damage. 14
All right.
damage, actually.
All right. Second attack. You cut him across, and you cut him down. Right as you slice across, the ghoul kind of collapses in front of you, and falls to your knees, prone.
All right. I'm then going to move in 2 squares, and I will end my turn.
All right. So you're gonna go ahead, Normac. But what I meant to do was you weren't surprised, not necessarily take a round. So that was my bad last time. But go ahead. You go ahead. So what I was saying was, you understand what I'm saying? You're not surprised by that natural 20, but you weren't supposed to have actions. That was my mistake.
What would have happened different?
Basically, you wouldn't have been surprised. So you I guess it's. No, I'm forgetting that surprise doesn't mean you have advantage on attacks. Yeah. I guess that's fine.
I mean, I went during their surprised round, so I think that. I mean, I don't know. That's the way I saw it. Just because I critted, it allowed me to go in that same round that they did their surprise. But
Yeah. No, it's just my thinking of how I completely broke the rule I wanted to without the natural 20 in initiative. So go ahead.
right, I'm so glad my 20 could cause so much. You know. Anyway.
The natural 20 in initiative was never supposed to give you an extra like round of attacks. That's what I was trying to prevent. Yeah, but I completely broke that with that, so that's my bad.
Didn't do anything with it anyway. If it makes me feel better.
Yeah, go for it. You're good.
Leave some for me, Pete. And so which one? There's 2 dead or 2 alive?
Just one dead.
1 dead. The one I'm now standing over.
So you're standing on top of it. Yep.
All right. Well, it's always to the left, so I'm gonna go swing at the one to the left.
All right.
This 10.
Misses, unfortunately. You go to cut at it, just nothing but air.
Yep.
Anything else?
Don't save any for me, Pete. Take them down. That's.
That's it?
No, I'm gonna move. No, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy, you're up. You see your friends engage in something around the corner. You hear the sounds of combat. What do you want to do?
Move in to strike.
Alright, let's see it. So you want to move in right up there behind Normac, essentially?
I can't see it from over here, right? I have to move up.
So Normac's right here.
Bit.
Yeah, Normac's right there, yeah.
Oh, Normac is not in the same place that...
No, he's right in front of you.
He might see the ghoul.
I see...
Instead of my token.
I see your token at the door, and then...
No, I deleted the ghoul token.
Oh,
okay. I see you here, where my token is now. I see you here, and I see him,
That's Pete.
There. Pete, yeah. And nobody... I don't see anybody here.
Where?
At
Do you
the
see...
door.
Let me see.
At
Yeah,
the
so
front of the door.
nobody's here. You're at the
Okay.
doorway. Normac is one right. He's right here. Hold on, I can do focus ping. He's right there.
Okay, I thought you were saying Normac was here.
No, he's inside.
Okay.
He's inside the room now.
Okay. So from here, I'm not able to see them, right? I mean, I can see them physically, but
You can see the one that to Normac's right, but he's like half covered.
Okay.
Like you see half of him from that silhouette from the doorway.
I think that's good enough for Buddy here. Okay.
All right. I like it. Let's see an aggressive Buddy.
I'm just gonna hit him with a frostbite.
Let's do it.
I feel like he gunslingers out his.
just two whips, some like. All right, DC 13 con save.
Oh,
Okay, they fortunately for me save.
Oh, okay.
Is it
All
is
right.
it half damage?
I
On
don't
fail?
think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they survived.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm just gonna take a step back, and that's it.
Oh, thanks, Sophia. I guess I deleted the
I was
one
like,
I
I didn't-
actually technically touched. I know what it was. It was
It's like 12.2
It was-
or something.
yeah, it was 12.2. That's right. Oh, 12.2 was the name.
There you go. I like it.
Alright, Nairuk, you were up. Same thing, you hear sounds of combat around the corner, and sounds of ghouls. You're kind of familiar because you just literally fought them.
Okay, she'll go ahead and use her movement to move past the group and rush to the front in front of Buddy.
Alright.
And then she'll enter, she'll just stand right in the doorway here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was 25, so doorway where Normac is?
That is the doorway. You're standing outside the room. He's standing right inside the room, and the doorway's in between you. The doorway's in between you.
She just kind of laughs and says, "Oh, doesn't this look familiar?" And she's gonna try and hit the school from the doorway. Let's see if I can select it. The one on the bottom. That one.
Roger that. Got it. Let's see it.
Okay. Character sheet reach goal. 1 moment, please. There you are.
Ooh, that definitely hits. Throw some damage.
Alrighty. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. Oh, okay, I didn't do the damage shit. And then...
Nice. You go, and even though same thing as Buddy, there's a silhouette of the ghoul, you take purchase of whatever you can, and you take that great axe and you cut it straight down vertically, and you get an arm, and then you see half the peck of the ghoul to the right. Good damage.
Okay.
So it's flailing about ah! And then grabbing its arm. It's a little stubby. It's a little stubby.
Back at the ghoul.
Okay. She'll remain in her square, but she'll kind of step aside so if those who want to try and get through can move past her.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so she's gonna press herself up against the wall, so if anyone else wants to run into the room or whatever, she'll stop.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'll leave her.
All right, Rain, you're up. With the ghouls on deck.
Okay. I move up, and as I'm walking up, can't really see because there's health bars in the way. But is there something above Normac?
Yes, there is. From your location though, you can't even make purchase of it. It's pretty hard to see.
Okay.
You
So
see
where
him
can I go to
engaged.
see something?
You see him engaged. I mean, you could try and if you have enough movement, you can move all the way into the room.
Oh, I can go through everybody?
Yeah, you can go move through the allies.
everybody.
Yeah, so you can move through
We
allies.
dip and dodge out of the way for you.
Alright, 30 feet. I'm gonna walk in here. Oh no, there's a goblin or ghoul or whatever that is.
All right,
Does
so
he
as
look,
you,
does he look bad? Does
they
he
all
like
look.
he's beat up.
This one next to you looks definitely more beat up. He's one arm is cut off and it's flailing about shooting black ghoulish ichor, and half his peck is cut off from the axe that Nairoop just did. But as you breeze into the room, you run into the room. You get one of the ghouls makes an opportunity attack on you as you run into the room. The one at the top in the north.
Okay.
All right, so that is 23 to hit.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a luck point, I think, right?
Luck.
Yeah, or an attack made against you, yeah.
What?
So roll again.
When did you get luck?
I've had luck since we started level 4. I just don't use it that much.
This is news to me. I've never seen you use it.
I used it 3 times in one shot, and it didn't help me at all.
Okay.
So.
I just don't remember you ever saying you're taking the perk luck. Okay. All right. Sure. So what was it?
Luck,
Wait. Hold on. I thought
roll
luck
again.
only affects you.
Or when attack roll is made against you.
And what does it do exactly?
You just roll again.
There's no way it's roll again.
Okay. Hang on.
I think that is luck. I think you
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
make another person roll again.
I think, yeah. And what, you get 3 luck points
God
for
damn it.
long rest?
How the fuck do I post this?
Post the
showing
BT.
No, I'm not.
BT.
There we go. It doesn't give me that option.
Spend 1 luck point to roll.
That's what it says.
One roll, an additional d20, and you choose which die to use. So you have to roll.
You
You have to roll.
You can spend 1 to roll in addition. Yeah. So Mark, I think you roll the additional d20.
I don't. It doesn't matter to me.
Right.
And
right,
you
right.
choose which die to use. You can choose to spend luck points after you. I would assume you roll since you're the one spending. It's benefiting you, so you would be the one to roll.
I will roll then.
Yeah.
Where is D20?
You can spend 1 to roll an additional d20, and you choose which die to use. So,
D20.
yeah, so you can choose which one. 14.
Okay, that hits.
That still hits. Okay.
Yeah.
I swear, I have no memory of you actually using luck, but it's okay. I trust you. All right, so I guess it's just a regular.
So because I have a new round, do I get my reaction back?
No. I will not say that's it's like a new round per se. The surprise round isn't like a literal whole new round.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So that's 4 points of damage. And then roll a Constitution saving throw. As you run past, it makes a slash at your arm. All right.
You said 4 damage?
4 damage, yes. Okay.
Okay, and
You are paralyzed. You're seemingly paralyzed as you run past. Go
hold
ahead.
on,
No, go ahead.
Can I use another luck point? Is that possible?
Can you use luck on the same turn?
You have 3 luck points. An attack, ability check, or saving throw. You can spend 1 roll, and you choose which die to use. You can choose to spend. I don't know. That's going to be a Google question.
Make an attack roll. Choose to spend 1 of your luck points after you roll the die, but you can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. You know what? No, I'll allow it. Go ahead. 2nd luck point.
Get rid of those legendary resistances.
All right, so yeah, you save it.
Okay. I'm going to spend my legendary resistance for. Okay. And then I'm going to cast.
I mean, being paralyzed kind of fucking sucks, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, I was trying to read when you were telling me that. Let's see. Where the fuck is my spells?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure, when I actually dig into it, I'm pretty sure you can only use it once per like your turn. But
It says here I can't use multiple luck points from the lucky feat on the same roll.
Yeah, you can't use it on the same roll, but I think you can use it if there's different rolls in the same turn. But you're just burning through your luck points at that point.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
yeah, I mean, it's okay. I'm totally accepting you saved it. You're good. So what do you want to do now?
All right, I'm gonna spend a 2nd level magic missile.
Okay.
With my Wand.
Mm-hmm. How many
Um,
charges is that left now?
That would be. 4 darts total. So
Out of 6, I think.
No, 4 darts total, and I could pick who they go to.
No. I meant like how many charges left on that staff?
Oh.
Or on the
5.
5 star. Okay.
Yeah, because I have Seth. Did I do that right? Yes.
Yeah, you used it
Yep.
last time, I think, but I don't remember how many charges you used for that. So I'm just making sure you keep track of that. Okay, so which darts will go where? How many?
So I'm gonna throw 2 darts at the guy in front of me and 2 darts at the guy above. So that's
4 damage each.
2 damage for 1. Hold on, where's my fucking thing here?
You rolled 2 damage, so is it? Oh, is it each individual
2.
one?
So
Yeah, okay.
yeah, you had the last time I did this, you had me roll for each.
Each
dart.
individual. Okay, yeah.
So 2 and 5 go into the one in front of me,
Okay.
and 6 damage goes to the one above.
Okay. All right. Cool. As you release those, actually, yeah, because I guess there's no disadvantage because it's magic missile because it's you're doing, huh?
Nothing.
No. Okay. Yeah. As you release that into the ghoul in front of you, one of them, like the first one impacts it, does some damage. The second one hits the same exact spot and puts like a hole in his chest. It's leaning up against the wall, pretty hurt. And the other two fly over your friends and land into the other ghoul, and you can't really see them impact the other ghoul, but you see the flash of red, knowing it's made its purchase.
Oh god. Okay.
All right.
I didn't know that there was 2 more ghouls in this room. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Ready to
All
go.
right.
That's it.
Oh,
End of my turn.
okay. Whoa, why is that 24? That's weird. What the hell just happened?
The monsters.
The Mount Stars. Okay. This ghoul is going to, you doing all that damage is going to do like a last-ditch attack against you. It's going to go in for a claw against you, Rain, the one next to you. That is a natural 20.
Oof.
Okay.
So you take.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
Number 3.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Roll a d20.
He's burned 3 lucks in less
Hey,
than
if you
a
don't
round.
if you don't gotta take a nat 20.
I mean,
right.
yeah.
Do what you got to.
Oh, you want me to roll? Yeah, I keep
Yeah.
forgetting this.
Yeah, you roll.
Suck
Okay.
it.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna look into that fucking luck shit. Okay.
He's done though.
And the ghoul at the top is gonna go for a claw attack against you, Pete.
Hell yeah.
As you're the first one it saw. Okay. That is 11. So that misses, right?
That does not hit.
Okay. All right. Right, Rain. As you like finish that miraculous dodge of luck. You see 2 other ghouls running towards the door, but as you make that like loud impact with your magic missile, they kind of like do a double take and then run towards you as well.
Of course they do.
5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Okay. The one next to you that just came up is going to also do a claw attack.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Like fucking matrixing over
I
there.
Yeah.
have foreseen
Yeah.
this.
You're doing one of these
Spry
things.
old man.
Yep.
I have,
And then-
I have foreseen this.
And then the ghoul that's right next to Pete will also do a claw attack with you. I'm pretty sure that
Me?
misses as well. No, it's against Rain as well. He's the closest target.
It moved up next.
Yeah. That's 10.
Miss.
All right. And that is the ghoul's turn.
I didn't move at all, just so you know. I just stood there because I knew exactly where the strikes were going to be.
You absolutely did. You
And
absolutely
I saved the day
did.
yet again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, save the day yet again.
Normac and Peter over here swinging, and Rain's just standing there.
Yeah, as they like go to swipe at him, it's just making the smallest purchase, just touching his clothes, not causing any damage, and he doesn't move at all. It's like
Fuck.
it's like he reads into the movements and the wind and the ghoul's attacks on him. I hate you, Byron. You're up.
I love this battle music right now.
Yeah, I love this song. It's from
This
Witcher.
is literally Byron's music when he's up.
Yeah,
If he had a flute.
it's a loot. Just it's a loot.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move into the room. Purposely running behind Normac. Oh
Okay.
shit, there's another fucking ghoul. And I'm gonna go right here.
All right. As you do that, nope. I already used an opportunity. No. Yes. This one also makes the one to the south where it makes an opportunity attack because the north one made the opportunity attack against Rain. So,
And he has to reach around Normac.
yeah, sure. So let's see this. He's also going to go for a claw attack,
I'm short.
and that
okay?
is a 10.
Miss.
All right.
Nice.
So you run past Nyruk, you run past Normac, all of them swinging and battling the ghouls. You push Pete out of the way, and he kind of like clutches his leg. He's like, "Watch it!"
All right. Then I'm going to draw my dagger
Mm-hmm.
and try to stab. this
Dagger?
guy.
Dagger?
Yeah.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Who is this imposter?
Who's this roguish bard-looking guy?
All right, let's see that roll.
12.
12 hits, just hits.
Nice.
All right, and that is gonna be 1 damage.
1 damage. All right.
Fuck.
You're like, you know what? You know, I've always been a ranged kind of guy. Let's feel this out. And you run in, and you take a shank, and you're like, yes, I made purchase, but you realize you like cut like a little nick on his arm.
No,
You're still-
left.
Honestly, Byron, you're still happy about it. Yeah, Byron, you're still very proud.
Hit him.
Yeah.
I'll leave that one for you, Byron.
You're very proud, but then you're like, you know what? Being up and close to these ghouls does not smell great. I could be back again on the back row.
It's actually, he walked through some of Normac's BO part.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be my turn.
Nothing to do with the ghouls.
Byron, Mags, you're up with Pete on deck, starting a new round.
Alright, so Mags is going to move up so she can get a better view into the room around here. And then she's gonna cast Eldritch Blast on this dude and see if she hits.
All right, let's do it.
Do that warlock shit.
Aha! That's a 21 to hit.
That does not hit. You know what? Nope.
Give me my Eldritch Blast!
Hey, I know. That would just be
Let me
cruel.
actually hit something!
Oh god, it hits.
Alright, and it's gonna be ooh, 9 damage.
Nice.
9 damage. All right. How do you want to do this with your Eldritch Blast?
Yay! So Max is like, alright, it's gotta work at some point, and she rubs her hands together to start to generate a sort of purple spark, and then she just winds up like a baseball player and like tosses it straight at the ghoul.
All
And
right.
impacts it straight in its face.
Nyruk and Normac, you guys see her like getting ready to toss this huge like ball of like Eldritch Blast energy. You all push your chest up against the wall, and she releases it like a fucking fastball, and it impacts right into the back of the head of the ghoul facing Rain, and he just gets splattered with like black blood ichor.
And then, because of my Dark One's blessing, when I reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP, I gain 6 temporary hit points.
All right,
So
you
I
gain
now
6
have-
temporary hit points. Are you adding it onto your token?
For,
Yeah.
for, for
Alright.
flavor, could Normac have smacked Pete in the leg where the sand is to make him duck out of the way too? Like,
Yeah. Sure, yeah. And as Normac hits you in the leg, Pete, you literally like clench in pain, and you look and you're like, I wasn't even there. You weren't in the way at all, Pete.
Making sure.
Also,
A whole
Rain-
short moment.
Rain, as the blood ichor splatters across your face, you say with grit teeth, "I saw it coming."
Definitely saw it coming.
His face
Definitely
is
saw
covered
it coming.
in nasty brown blood, and you just see a white smile, just like.
And then Max will just
This is the way.
this way, so that
This is
Buddy
the
will
way.
have a better eyesight if he needs it. And then she'll stay
Perfect.
here, and that's my turn.
All right, new round, Pete. You're up with Normac on deck.
You.
All right. This one, next to Rain and Normac, that one's dead, right?
Oh,
Correct.
sorry, Tiernan. Also, obligatory,
Mhm.
my mage armor is up from the last round.
Thank you. Perfect.
Okay. I'm going to step here.
Okay.
I presume take a opportunity
You-
attack from the ghoul.
Do not. That ghoul's dead.
Oh,
I remember
I
that
thought-
that one. Here, I'll delete it.
Well, I meant the north one, because that one's still alive, right?
Oh, you are right. Thank you. Yes. Thanks for being honest.
Does he get inspiration for being honest?
Shut up. That's a 12.
That does not hit.
All
I
right.
mostly wanted it to waste its reaction trying to hit me than somebody else. Was my goal there. I'm gonna move here, so I'm flanking with Rain.
All right. Yep, you
I
are.
will use a bonus action to put Hunter's Mark on this one,
Okay.
and then I take an attack with advantage because I'm flanking.
Yep.
That is a 14 plus 8, so that is 22.
Misses.
That hits 100%.
7.
Natural 20 misses.
Yeah, that is
I quit.
14 total damage.
14 total damage. All right. Okay. You put in your hunter's mark in there.
Yeah. That included my Hunter's Mark. I rolled bad on damage. And then I will actually head just one more block south, so that way Buddy would have advantage. Or what do I want to do? I want to be there. Yeah, I think I'll just hang out right there.
Cool.
That's my turn.
All right. Normac, you're up. With Buddy on deck.
Alright, so because I know Buddy is going to take care of the ghoul that is right next to me and him, I'm going to move here. So
Wait,
that was
Buddy?
the-
Buddy's in the hallway.
Buddy.
Are you
I'm
mean
at
Byron?
Byron.
Okay.
Yep.
Buddy, you have a
Normac's-
task, apparently.
Normac's dyslexic, okay? Normac's Alright. The one with the skull and crossbones, that's the hunter's mark, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'm still there. Okay. So I'm gonna paste that one.
You're gonna what? Paste? Okay.
I'm gonna beat the shit. I'm gonna wail on it when I warhammer. Paste it. Turn it to paste. That is
Okay, let's see it.
22. To hit.
22. All right, that definitely hits.
Right.
Naruk, cat.
Your cat knows decimals?
Yeah, your cat's doing some math here. Pythagorean theorem. Pi.
It is 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. As you go to swing at it, you impact your warhammer right against the like temple of the head of the ghoul, and you just feel the jaw just come off as the impact. Like the jaw, the top part of the cheek, it's just dripping blood and looking at you like it's just coughing all this black ichor out. It looks pretty fucked up.
Cool. All right. And then. Yeah, I'm good there. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, buddy, you're up. With Naruk on deck.
All right. Let's see. So if I move down here, I can see him pretty well, right?
Yeah, you can see that the north one. This one right here.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. 100%.
We're gonna give this one another go.
All right, let's do it.
We're gonna get this frostbite off on one of them.
Okay, can't save. That's right.
Even if it's only 2 damage.
Ooh, yeah, they fail that real bad. Okay, yeah, you release that frostbite. As you touch the ground, you see a trail of ice creep up towards the ghoul and go up its legs. As you see, like the flesh of its legs start to like peel off due to the frost.
Nice.
Yeah, it hurts. It's hurting.
So he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Oh, thank you. Do me a favor. In the future, don't just post that. Post the actual text for me, because I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
Yeah. That net means disadvantage. I don't know.
There it is.
I don't have a disadvantage button, okay? Just remind me. Okay, cool. Awesome. Buddy, is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Nairuk, you're up. You're feeling pretty good. You cut some arms off, cut off a dude's nipple and peck.
There it is. Alright, she's gonna go and enter the room and flank this guy.
Whoa, you went through the wall.
Can you move her over to that square right here? Because my mouse is.
Is that right there?
Right there. So she's flanking.
Flanking who?
This one.
So
Okay.
so you want to be? This is Rain.
Yeah. I want
Okay.
to help flank with Rain.
So
I'm
you want to
gonna
come down
be-
here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right.
Okay. She's
Alright.
gonna go ahead and swing again.
Advantage.
Blast
Let's go.
this guy. Yeah. Alright.
Which I totally should have rolled advantage when I hit that one that's across from Pete.
Bella looks pissed. Oh, her
Oh,
eyes.
no,
Look at her eyes.
The green screen.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll twice because D&D doesn't give me the options for advantage or disadvantage, so. I'll just
Yeah,
roll
you got to
twice.
mess with the settings. Like have it prompt you to ask. Okay, so 11 and a 18. Yeah, you hit.
Alright, here's the damage.
Okay.
Aw.
That's rough. That's
No,
rough.
it
Roll a
has the-
15.
It has the damage already. in
Yeah,
there.
I'll take.
No.
I'll allow the 15
Oh.
because that was your first damage roll.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I'll allow the 15.
Kill
Okay.
him.
Yeah, you, this time you're like, alright, I want more than an arm, and you cut right across from the clavicle down, and you cut off, like, the whole shoulder and arm on this one as well. It's just blood. This is a messy room again. Y'all just leaving messy rooms. Blood ichor shooting out from its arm. It's looking pretty
We all
rough.
have
She'll
Glade
just say,
at this point.
meat's back on the menu, boy.
Normac is gagging.
I literally have the nipple from the other one stuck to the side of my head. I just don't know. I don't know it, but it's there. It's just
It's there.
stuck in my beard.
She's like a pepperoni, just like chilling there.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, that'll be your turn.
Rain, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna stay right where I am. I'm gonna
Solid
cast a level 1 magic missile.
Alright.
Okay.
Which
And I'm
target?
gonna hit 1 dart in each one.
Okay. So,
Feel like-
your stat, doesn't it use a charge per dart?
No.
Is it per
level cast.
level cast? Okay.
I get 3 darts at level 1, 4 darts at level 2.
So
And so
tell
on
me
and
which
so
one.
forth.
So 5 goes where? Five
So
goes to which one?
Five's gonna go into the. So it's gonna go clockwise. Yeah, clockwise. So 5, 4, and then 3.
So starting at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the guy between
5,
me and Pete, and then
4,
4 on the bottom,
and then 3.
and
Got
then
it.
3 in the top.
Okay. The one between Normac and Pete, as it lands, it like hits it in his chest and like kind of like it goes up in the air and spins almost like a Marvel movie, and then lands not moving.
Okay.
Uh,
That's it.
and that's it.
Okay, cool.
The one below to your south, like behind you. I don't know which way your character's facing, but it's looking pretty rough.
Okay.
All right.
And
The ghouls are gonna
then,
go. Oh, yeah, you
that's
got
all.
something. All right.
That's it.
Oh fuck! Why does it keep doing
Roll
that?
luck. Just because.
No, shut up. Worst perk ever.
You mean feet?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I've been
Push it
playing
all in one
playing Cyberpunk.
Playing Fallout?
Cyberpunk. I endorse. This D&D group endorses Cyberpunk 2077.
Phantom City. What is it?
Phantom Liberty.
Sure.
Phantom City Liberty.
We
Cyberpunk
don't-
2077
we-
Danny Phantom.
This
That's
D&D
right.
group does ads for free.
That's right. All right.
Not worth
That's my
The
Christmas
ghoul-
game, so
The
shut
ghoul next to you, Nairuk, after you cutting off its whole arm, is gonna try and make a claw attack against you with one hand, and it misses. Oh, the dice are against me today. Lucky you.
You
And
turned
then-
them against me?
And then the ghoul at the top is gonna go for you, Byron. But as it goes to attack you, it kind of like is slow in its movements due to that frostbite with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that misses. All right. All right. And that is the ghoul's turn. Byron, you're up. Max on deck.
All right. I'm gonna grip the dagger a little tighter this time, and try to stab him again.
All right, let's do it.
18,
18 hits.
and that is for 2 points of damage.
You're really getting a taste for the melee.
Byron, you got it right.
Yeah, I'm all
I've been
right.
wearing it in my belt for the last 3 months. You just haven't pulled it out.
All right, Byron, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Mags, you're up.
Alright, can Mags see this school through the doorway? Because I can sort of see, like, I can see most of it on the
Can
map.
Mags see through this doorway?
see
Yeah,
most of
I'll say yes. Yes,
So she's gonna Eldritch Blast that one.
let's do it.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, 19 to hit.
Hits. There you go. There you go. There you go.
10 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's heating up.
Mags is just shaking her hand like a pitcher on the hill. Shakes
Yeah.
it, releases another one. This one goes right into the chest, throws it back like 10 feet up against the cliff, the cave wall, and it just like hole in his chest, falls over dead.
Mags, I yell
Yes.
over, Mags, waiting for the bonfire. Anytime now.
Listen, I finally got this one to work. I've got to stick with what's working. And then she's gonna move into the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, she'll move. She'll be back here. And that's my turn.
You know what? Just for that, two successful Eldritch Blast. You get this song. You get a good song.
I would have got it next time.
Yeah. But now
Good job,
I
Byron.
freed you up, Byron, so you can get the other one now.
Thanks.
All right, Pete,
It's a
you're
little
up
better
with
range
Normac
than
on
my
deck.
crossbow.
Move Hunter's Mark to the remaining ghoul.
Bonus
Yeah,
action.
Pete.
Okay.
I will move right here.
All right.
I will take an attack.
Let's do it.
That is, I believe, a 7 plus 8 is 15, right?
That hits.
Hell yeah. Oh fuck yeah, that's max damage. That's 12 plus 6 for 18,
How do you
plus an
want to do
additional
this?
fire damage.
How do
19
you want
damage.
to? Yeah. How do you want to
Nice.
finish off the final goal?
Can I just kind of like kick it so it like impales itself on like the bed frame or something like that?
With your good leg or bad leg?
Bad leg. My saving
Alright.
leg.
All right. Yeah. You like clench your teeth because you know this might hurt, but it's your good leg and it's your stronger leg, and you raise that rabbit foot up in the eye, and you kick it like almost like you pull the leg back and you release it into the ghoul's like sternum. As it flies up in the air, it just comes almost like slow motion, comes up and then impales right on top of the bedpost.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Also, I totally approve the song. So good.
Yeah, this is a great song. And it works too. So as the final ghoul like lets out a breath, its final breath, you guys are out of initiative.
Okay, I want to walk up to the other door and cast Divine Sense.
Divine Sense is within 60 feet, correct?
Yeah, at this door. I want to
That.
stand there and then cast it.
Okie dokie, hold on a choky.
I'd like to look around the room for anything useful.
Within
Sure,
I
good,
will,
give me-
I will assist
so
Byron.
Give me an investigation.
any within 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. You pause for a second. Hold on to your holy symbol. Nothing is getting a beat.
Well, hold on. Can I redact it? It's not behind total cover now that I'm reading the spell.
I'm gonna say no just because I told you the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't listening, but okay. Sure. Okay. That's
Since
fine.
now you know for sure that there's nothing within 60 feet.
Absolutely, guys. There's nothing inside this room.
It says without cover. What is it?
It's not behind total cover, which anything
okay.
behind a closed fucking door.
Got you.
Yeah.
For investigation, yeah. There's beds.
I would also like to investigate.
All right, go ahead. Give me an investigation roll.
Nope, not any better.
There's some more beds.
Yeah, I would.
Me, I'm just looking at Byron, just sort of bouncing on the bed. Yeah, these are pretty sturdy.
Yeah, you guys just be like, wow, these are nice.
They've held up well over since it's been probably like
Thousands.
since someone's been
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah,
they've held up pretty well. These are good beds.
There's beds over there too.
Since I'm so sure that there are no celestials, fiend, or undead anywhere around us for 60 feet, unless it's behind total cover, can I listen up against the door and?
Yeah, give me another perception.
Say perception.
Yeah. Buddy, what are you doing? You're out there just keeping a lookout?
Yep.
All right. Are you actually like? Do you want to roll, or are you just looking?
Roll like investigation or perception, or what do I roll?
What do you? I don't know. Whatever you want to do. What are you doing? Are you just standing there, just keeping an eye out?
Watching for anything, listening for anything.
Okay. Okay. Perception 14. Let's see. I would say you put your ear up to the door, and it's eerily quiet. You hear cave sounds, dropping of water, echoes.
Ambient bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hang out at the door, just kind of be ready, waiting, watching them jump on beds and whatever else is happening in this room.
So, question, Tiernan. We are in. I would say we're in like a man-made room now, right?
Yeah. This is a hewn room out of rock.
So, using the fact that we've been in this dungeon for a while, we've walked around some of the passageways, and the fact that
I can hear you ramping up. Go ahead.
the stone cutting thing.
Yeah, I was like going to stone.
Yeah, it's the stone cutting thing.
Yeah,
Given the fact that this is a carved room and we've walked around the dungeon, would we have sort of an idea of what is on the other side of this door, just based on how we walked around? Like, would we have a mental map enough to know?
No.
Okay.
You can use your stone cutting, but it won't help you like identify what's like location.
Beyond the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta try.
I mean, you can try if you want. You can try to do a survival check to see. Yeah, sure. You want to try that? You want to see if you can, like, in your mind's eye, imagine what's ahead?
Nope.
That's a natural one.
So comfy, guys.
You actually pause.
So comfy over here.
You pause for a second, and you sit on that bed, and you just like, you know what? Thinking's too hard. Let me lay down. And you lay down.
I tried.
Guys, these beds are really
Sure.
comfy.
Sure, Pete. You
They're
can
real comfy.
you can try. You can go ahead and try.
Like, what?
That's an 8.
That's an 8. You pause for a second, and you're like, okay, that door is the exit, 100%. That's Pete right now.
Okay.
Mags just hears Normac go, I think this stone was carved, like, unnaturally.
I mean,
That's it.
maybe. Wait, no, I'm up. I swear I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Max
I gotta get off
Max
this
is
bed.
tight.
I gotta get off this bed. It's too comfy. All right, I'm off the bed.
Are we going, so alright, now I will address the group. There was a bunch of other rooms back there. Do we want to, like, clear this place, or are we just continuing? What do we have a plan? There's a wizard in a room back somewhere that nobody's talked to, mumbling to himself. We don't care about that.
Do we have the capability of being able to engage in another fight? Do we all have spells? Like, can we do this?
Naruk
I think we
just
can
kind of
do this.
says, like,
Yeah.
I'm out of rage. So
I know we
I'm
got
gonna
somebody
die.
that's out of rage. Rage.
I'm out of rage. I'm gonna die.
I've died like almost 3 times, y'all here.
I'm angry all the time.
kinda
I'm
dead.
always raging. So don't know what's so hard about it.
I mean, I could definitely use a long rest, but it's entirely up to us.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. A rest would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's
Do a
rest.
long rest.
all right.
Should go
Yeah,
cleanse that over
I
here.
guess the bed survived the durability test, and I look at what Byron and Mags.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything
But
I
he's
can
gonna
do
close
to?
this door.
Is there
Do we
anything
want
that
to take
we
watches?
can grab to like secure these doors?
Is this a pile of bones?
For now, yeah. Yes, that is a pile of
Alright, I'm
bones.
gonna put the pile of bones in front of the door.
Byron
so
puts the
somebody
pile of
walks
bones in
they
front of the
step
door.
on it.
Yep.
But before
Alright,
we
I
rest,
like it.
can I test to see if this door's like locked?
Sure.
Like I don't
Yeah,
want to
go
push
for
it
it.
open, but I'll just like play. I don't know what kind of handles on it.
Yeah.
Just,
So as you go to turn like the knob, it's not a knob. It's like a latch. It's like a lift latch. It's loose.
okay. I don't open it. I keep it closed and say we should secure this too.
Okay.
Okay,
Do we have any more bones?
I mean, there's this brazier right here that we can sort of jam under the handle.
Oh, okay. I help secure the brazier under the handle.
Sure. Give me a strength check
And-
with
and help
advantage,
this door to open
Max.
out.
Strength check with
Well,
advantage,
we can tell
Max.
that. We should be able to tell if the door, which way the door opens.
Actually, give me a strength check normal.
Strength check.
Max.
normal?
Yeah,
Okay.
Max.
Where's my
Even with the assistance.
All right, 13.
You pull at this brazier, it's not moving. It's like hewn out of the rock.
All right, never mind, guys. I don't think that this is gonna move.
Beds it is. I move this bottom corner bed. I drag it over and then proceed to lay down in it in front of the door.
How do you
Since I'm-
make this?
Can I examine this brazier closer just to check if there's anything going on with it?
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation.
Alrighty. 11.
There you go. So that door's closed, right? Okay, there you go. I had to figure that shit out.
All right. that should
11?
Did
Yeah.
we already? Have we secured this bottom yet? This bottom door yet?
I mean, I think Normac's standing in front of the door. I don't remember anything being said about that.
I moved the bed.
All right.
Currently
I'm gonna.
dragging the
Okay,
bed.
so hold on.
I-
Wait,
I
hold on.
wanna-
Let me finish Mags first. We'll do one thing at a time. So, you investigated. Sorry, I missed that. So you investigated 11 for what again? The brazier itself?
Brazier. Yeah.
It's an extinguished brazier. It doesn't seem to be anything special about it. You dig into it. It's just old, ash.
Alright, Max will say, yeah, this is not moving, and head back and get back on the comfy bed.
Okay. And then Normac, you said something first?
I'm moving a bed in front of the door, and Rain was asking
Yeah.
about.
Well,
the
I'm
door.
gonna tell him since we're going to. Well, I'm gonna tell him to hold off for a second, and then I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts. To see if there's any presence, any. Stand by 1 second. Let me say
Wait.
this correctly. You can use this spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see when you cast a spell. Well, here, let me just fucking click it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead and click it for me.
Oh, of course. All right. Okay, there we go. Nope, that's not it either. And
Third time's a charm.
Spell slot. No display. There we go.
Jesus, that's a lot of words.
That's a book.
And just look at the bottom, because this is all I really want to do. When you cast a spell, or as your action during the duration, you can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal, other than lead, or a thin sheet of lead blocks you, whatever that means. So any creature that has an intelligence of 3 or higher, 4 or higher, I can hear if there's presence. Like, basically, I'm just trying to see if there's anything beyond the door or within
Right.
30 feet of where I'm standing.
Right, got you. You focus, your hands to your forehead, and you quietly listen in for any whispers or thoughts, and it's just silent.
Can you
Alright.
hear what Dormac's thinking?
No, because he'd have to actually specifically
Okay,
like.
fine.
You know 30 feet is just from you
Probably.
down to the door, right?
Well, no, he's.
No, I'm
he
at the
moved
door.
To the door. He
I'm
moved
at the
to
fucking door.
Oh.
You weren't at the door when you cast
Oh,
that.
God, that's what the fuck I meant. You heard what I said.
Okay. Well, you still don't hear anything.
Okay.
I didn't actually hear what you said. I didn't hear you say move to the door. So I'm usually looking. I'm focusing on where your tokens are. That's how I'm counting where you are.
Okay.
So counting spaces and stuff.
So just to confirm, I didn't.
You did not hear anything.
Okay, from the door. Okay, cool. So then I'll say it doesn't seem like anybody's beyond this door, but put that, I'll help Normac move the shit and try to barricade the door.
Okay. Normac, go ahead and roll strength with advantage. You're moving the bed. Which bed are you moving?
The bottom left corner.
Okay.
That doesn't have anyone in it.
Okay.
Just strength or athletics.
No, athletics is fine.
21.
21. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. You with Rain's help, you
Launch
pick it
that
up.
shit.
Both of you lift up each side and put it up against the door. How is it shaped? How is it framed against the door?
So I could still sleep in it.
Okay. So it's like perpendicular of the door.
Yeah, widthways. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And as soon as he places it down, I get in it.
Fucking.
Yep. He gets into that bed.
Okay, cool. You got first watch, right? Okay.
I will take first watch, but I get to wake him up for second watch.
All right. So as you Normac, you begrudgingly get over to the other bed. But are you just standing there, or are you like sitting up in the bed, like watching, like?
Oh well, I mean I'm taking first watch, so I'm gonna be like up, wandering around.
Just
in
wandering
circles.
around.
What just listening, occasionally
Sure.
listening at each door.
Sure. Okay. So-
If Rain starts sleeping, I pinch his nose. If he's snoring, I pinch his nose.
Got you. Okay.
Stuff like that.
All right. Cool. Let's see. Let's see what happens, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a dragon.
I'm gonna roll a dragon.
Something that happened in campaign.
You're gonna roll 8.
Well, I think it was like an 11 and then an 8.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I'd say 2 hours in on your shift. Well, you guys are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after an hour, Normac, do you stay up or do you go back to sleep? Like, how does that? How are you guys handling the shifts? Like, so it's you go to sleep.
Well,
Nothing
what is
happens
it?
on your shift.
Yeah, to get a long rest, I need 6 of the 8 hours, right? It's 8 hours
Right.
of whatever, right? I mean, I'll do a full 2 hours. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So, you go to sleep on the second hour. Nothing happens.
Okay.
So who do you wake up?
I drag Rain out of bed.
Okay.
I just drag him, put him on the floor, and then get in bed.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm already rolled up and sleeping.
Okay. I'll stand on the brazier.
Like your feet in the ashes.
Yes.
He's like in a meditative.
Living
Just
Goes by
sanctuary.
the underwire.
Just floating on the water.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
Practicing create water.
Nothing happens on your watch.
Okay. I go over and I wake up Pete.
Okay, Pete is still exhausted, so Pete's rolled with disadvantage, but he'll take a shot at this.
Okay, good. And I'll get
Okay.
I'll get in bed with Normac.
All right.
Do I
Roll.
notice Rain getting in bed with me?
make a perception check with disadvantage.
I'm gonna sleight of hand that or
You
stealth that
stealth in
shit.
it.
There.
Stealth. Okay, you rolled a stealth 13.
With
Let's
Alright,
do it
and then-
against this
and then I'm gonna
perception.
hold on before he rolls. I'm gonna use my one portent so he doesn't know it, and I'm gonna just show up in his bed. I rolled a one portent. I'm gonna use that because
You're an oh well, because we're rest. Oh, I rolled a 2 with disadvantage, so.
so well you rolled a
I
one.
So I rolled a 1, so I am just
That one.
spooning. I am the spoon.
Yeah.
I have more room on the bed now.
Yeah. Normac's face is like pushed up against the wooden door.
Fucking doorknobs like in my.
Yeah.
skull.
There's like it's gonna leave like a mark on your forehead when you get up. All right. So Pete's on watch. Pete, nothing happens on your watch either.
Oh, that's good because I rolled a natural 1 on my perception check.
You didn't even see what happened now.
Yeah, I think Pete falls asleep.
Oh, really? In that case, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So who else are you gonna wake up?
So we have I go wake Mags up.
The last
Okay.
watch.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm up.
All right. Give me a perception check, Mags.
Alrighty.
Everything's gonna happen. Door's gonna fly
18.
open.
What is it?
18.
18? Okay. You're sitting there against the wall, and you're just wasting time, drawing circles on the cave floor, and you hear what sounds to be like outside the door to the left.
Oh, so, from this door here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't
So what
determine
I'm
how
gonna
far
do-
they are. Doesn't sound like they're right up next to the door, though.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm quickly going to go to that door and brace against it to make sure it stays closed, and use my mage hand to start shaking people awake, to let them
Okay.
know that they're
So,
that I and
which-
go like shh.
we'll say in this time, you can send your mage hand to wake up one person at the time, at this moment, and then give me a stealth check to see how quiet you can brace against that door.
Okay, so here's stealth. 18.
Okay, yeah, you lean up against the door gently, but firmly.
And then I'll wake up. Buddy, and just because he's directly across from me, so I'll just shake him awake, and then go like put my hand to my lips and go shh, and let him know to sort of like do our fake hand signals to let him know to start silently waking up the other ones.
All right, buddy definitely doesn't understand, but also looks at the panic in your face and knows everything is up.
I'll just be like make the zombie gesture and like point behind me, like put my arms out in front, just the zombie walk.
Yeah, buddy, you understand that she's saying there's something behind that door.
All right. So, what time are we at? 6 hours?
Yeah, you're about 6 hours.
Okay.
So I should be like fully up from the long rest, right?
And I'm fully rested as well.
I believe you are, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just
Then we
gonna
need-
click the long rest button on my end.
No, hold on. Let me make sure of something actually before you all hit that button.
Why does it always change it?
I don't. Those fucking ghouls.
So I just wanted to double check that. So, Jay, where did you get the 6 hours thing? Because I just looked it up. It says at least 8 hours.
Well, it's like 8 hours of a long. You have to succeed at a long rest for 8 hours. Right?
Yeah, but you have to succeed at a long rest for 8 hours. But you can just not stand watch for no more than 2 hours. It doesn't subtract from the 8.
Also, then how long is a long rest is the question,
Eight-
I guess.
8 hours. Everybody has to actually be asleep for 8 hours.
No, what else?
Except you. Yeah, I know. You meditate. So it says, during which a character sleeps or performs light activity, reading, talking, eating, or standing watch for no more than 2 hours. It doesn't say it subtracts from the 8.
Well,
That's
I would have
how
gotten
I-
a short rest at least, right?
Yeah,
Because
short
if I
rest,
got a short
100%.
rest, because if I got a short rest, then I was full up on health and I still have my 6 temp HP and all my spell slots are back.
Yeah,
with a
you
short
definitely
rest.
got a short rest at minimum. Go
Okay.
ahead, Jay. What were you saying?
No, it says right here. A long rest is a period of extended downtime, at least 8
Mhm.
hours long, which is what we're working towards,
Mm-hmm.
during which a character sleeps for at least 6 hours and performs no more than 2 hours of light activity, reading, talking, eating, or standing watch.
Yeah, no more. Yeah, but it's saying no more of 2 hours. Like, it's all together.
Yeah.
It's not subtracted from the 8. So you still need to sleep within 8, as well as if you're gonna stay watch, you can't be as watch for no more than 2.
Yeah, so
No. Extended
but, like-
downtime that is 8 hours long.
so the 2 hours means that if you're doing 2 hours of watch, you
part
do
of the
6
8.
hours of sleep.
No, I don't interpret it that way. It's 8 hours long, and it's just saying whatever
During
you
which.
do, you cannot do more than 2 hours of that, interrupting the
Keyword
sleep.
during which a character sleeps or performs light activity.
Which character sleeps or performs?
Character
During
sleeps
which.
and it says the character sleeps for at least 6 hours and performs no more than 2 hours of light. Like, it'd be like if I stayed awake for 3 hours or something. I mean, it's however you interpret it, but then I would say we should rest for
Alright.
10 hours. If that
All right.
makes sense,
Yeah.
because-
No. I hear you. The during which does change it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So then, yes, you guys are long rested.
Well, we're at the 6
The
hour
people-
mark, though, aren't we?
So Buddy, Nyruk, and Byron, I believe, have all gotten the 6 hours of sleep.
Right.
And me.
Alright, cool.
We could wake up and stand.
But would
watch,
Byron-
technically.
Would Byron get a full rest though, or would he need to wait
So-
another 2 hours of not?
So
really
it
doing
was
anything?
Normac,
6 hours.
then Rain, then Pete.
Listen,
So that's 3.
alls we need to do is not get fucked
Engage.
for an
Yeah, we just
hour.
need to not engage.
An hour engagement
Yeah.
for this next watch. That is it. That's all we have to do. And everybody gets a
So-
long rest.
Yeah, I'm just waking them up so we're prepared if something happens. I am not trying to initiate combat. I'm just having people up, but they're
I would
it's not
say
initiation combat.
You're
we're
not
just being
initiated, but
quiet.
it is not restful knowing
You're
that there's
disturbing-
combat
you're
out. Yeah.
disturbing the long rest by waking
Yeah.
people up.
Yeah.
But like I'm only waking up Buddy who's had
No,
his
I know.
sleep. So
Buddy's
this-
fine, yeah.
Right,
But
he's
I'm just
fine.
saying,
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
this
saying
would
in
count as,
general.
I feel like the light activity as we're
Right.
Still keeping
It's
the
not-
watch as a light
It's not
activity.
light. It's not a light activity once you wake people up now because it's not light to have knowing there's a threat outside a door.
But isn't that part
But-
of keeping watch?
No, there's an active threat right now. So then that kicks in at least 1 hour of walking, fighting, casting spells, or similar adventuring activity. So you're within
We're
that
not doing
hour
any of
now.
that.
No. If you're up and there's a target outside this door, I would count that as not restful. You're not sitting there just quietly watching. There's an actual activity there. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So
All right. Then
so
I'll
whoever's
I'll just wake
so
up Buddy
you
so
have-
he's with me.
you have a short rest that's active that's already happened. Buddy's full rested because he's a wood elf. Nobody else is
Mhm.
awake.
Okay, then I'll
I'll
just
just come over
only
here.
wake up Buddy and have him post up with me,
And I'm
and
gonna
then everyone else
stealth
can
as well.
keep sleeping.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stealth as well, just so.
Okay,
we're
roll
both
stealth for
quiet.
me.
All right.
All right, that's a
Nice.
natural 20. You disappear.
Did I wake up Buddy?
Yeah,
thought I
you
woke up
definitely
Buddy.
disappear. All right,
You just look at the
Um,
statue.
cool. So you guys lean up against the door, listening in. I'd say for 15 minutes has passed. The ghouls, and I'm saying ghouls because you recognize the noise for sure after fighting 2 different groups of it. They are wandering. It sounds like there's like after the 15 minutes, it's like kind of in that area outside the door. It doesn't sound like they're up against the door. It's just echoing through the cave behind that door. So that's the first 15 minutes. Go ahead and roll another stealth check. Let me rephrase. I'll say 25 minutes have passed.
All right.
Can we do this with advantage since we haven't since we're behind a closed door?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Another stealth check. Well, shit. It was on an 18 and then it moved.
Okay, a 6. All right. As you're pushing up against the door, you kind of slip for a second. Like you're getting a little pressured, like you're pushing up against this door, just making sure you brace. You slip for a second, and it sounds like as you bump up against the door, you can make this little thud, and what sounds for a pause is a pause, and then the ghouls kind of sound like they're coming closer to you. Nothing is hitting the door as of yet, though. We'll say now is 30 minutes, or sorry, not 30 minutes. 50 minutes have passed, and I'm gonna say at this point in time, you know what? It's just a whole hour. It's just a whole hour has passed at this point. So the ghouls are lingering right outside that door. They're not hitting the door. They're not moving. They're not showing any aggression towards that door, but they're definitely sniffing out what's going on in that area. But an hour has passed since you've been bracing up against the door.
Okay, but we still would have to have another hour for everyone to get their long rests in. Or
Well, that was
how long was it within...
so that I would say that was the hour to finish. You
Okay.
just needed one more hour.
Okay. In that case, Mags will start sending the mage hand out again to start gently shaking people awake and doing the hand signals to let them know that there's ghouls behind this door.
Okay. All right. As each one of you is arised awake by like a ghostly hand on your face. Yeah, you see Mags and Buddy braced up against the door, kind of making gestures and signals, letting you know there's something outside this door.
So we're all awake now?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I still in bed cuddling Rain?
Yeah.
Do we have to roll for initiative for the ghost
No.
hands?
No. The ghost hand is
Ready
Mags.
my crossbow.
The ghost hand
Oh.
is the mage hand.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, context, got it.
But yeah, roll initiative and attack, because if that's what you would do, shit.
I mean, she
My
might, so
crossbow is
she
out
kind of
and pointed
bolts
at the
up and
door.
rages.
All right, if I'm against the door, I'm gonna stealthily roll over top of Rain and get the hell off the bed.
Okay. All right.
His old ass is still sleeping.
So you're making a stealth check.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll give you this option. Would you say you slept with your armor on or off?
Oh, yes, on all the time.
Okay.
Always.
All right, make a stealth check with disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Why I don't cuddle with people? Yeah, that's a 6.
That's a 6. Okay. Yeah, Nyruk startles for a second. Nyruk, would you say you made any noise here? And also, Normac, yeah, you as you like gingerly like put your hand over him and try to take a step, the distance between you and your dwarf foot and the floor is more than you experience, or more than you expect, and you kind of roll out of bed, clink clink clink.
Wake everyone up.
Yeah. There's Mags. You suddenly feel like a barge up against the door as you hear the ghouls definitely trying to break in now.
I'm sorry. Did we get a long rest officially or no?
Yes, you all got a long rest
Yes.
officially.
Mags just sighs and goes, "Well, that's done."
I'm ready.
I'd run over to the door.
I'm gonna
I
make
don't know
sure
what turn order we're doing or anything.
Yeah, P would
Max
also
is
run
gonna
over the
make-
door.
Max is gonna make sure the door is locked, and then move over here and be like, all right, I've got my mage hand up to unlock the door for whenever we're set. So she's
Yeah,
gonna wait
you're
for
not.
everyone
You're
to
not.
position
You're.
themselves.
I'm only say. I'm gonna say, after Mags is trying to lock this door in the mage hand, then you can go ahead and roll initiative. But it wasn't up till this point. Okay, so you cast mage hand. You put it on the door, or did you lock? You tried to lock the door before. You left
Yeah, I
the
tried
door.
to lock the door.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
locked the
a
door.
simple lock. It's kind of like a metal latch that just goes in front. And then you walk away, and mage hand on the door.
Yeah, so she's
Correct?
prepping to open it whenever everyone is in position.
Okay. All right,
So it's
everyone,
not
go ahead
open
and
yet.
roll initiative now.
And click your token.
Click your
Click
token.
your token. Yep.
Call it right now. It's gonna be another net 20 for Normac.
Same for Mags.
And everybody got a long
Byron.
rest, correct?
The
Yes.
six.
Yes, everyone got a long rest.
Okay.
Sixes for days.
Did I get any portents when we woke up? Or I
No
mean,
dreams.
portents. Did I get any visions when I woke up?
I would say no dreams. You're starting to put two and two together that there's some kind of disconnect between being underground and having celestial dreams.
Definitely dreamt about Normac. 100%. Naked.
Oh, always.
What's under this armor here?
But you still get your dice rolled, your portents dice, of course.
Yep.
Byron was also thinking it too. No.
I got all my
Sing.
charges back on my wand, Dastin, just so you know.
Except for
Okay.
psychic damage.
I survived.
Before we're already in initiative.
We are in initiative. Go ahead and roll.
Fuck.
You
I
already
guess
rolled?
Yeah, I did. So I can't preemptively cast mage armor.
No.
Well, I would have been waiting till everyone was in position. So like if someone was like not ready yet.
I mean,
fucked it up
no.
by rattling the world. So
No, nobody has mage armor right now.
yeah.
I thought
I-
nobody
Mags
else.
did.
I have an attack ready.
It's a new day.
Yeah, it is a new dawn.
It's a new day. Nobody has
New
mage
day,
armor right now.
it's a new
Yeah.
dawn.
All right. So cool. Pete, top of the round. You see what's going on? What do you want to do? You see them rattling at the door, clawing at the door. You know it's ghouls. You recognize it's the same sound.
Can I hold my turn for the door to open, then just rush through and take my attacks on the first thing I see through the door?
Sure. I'd say you can't move, but you can attack. Is that okay? So you
yeah,
can you can attack the first thing that comes into the into your shot, like your vision.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Sure. Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
All right. Byron, you are up.
Wait, how does that? Is it the dexterity right between me and Byron?
Oh, you have the same. Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Dex.
Yeah,
Thank you.
mine's 0.
Mine is +1.
Okay.
Wait, this is 0. How the fuck did you get
Well, it's +0. It's 11. But...
Oh.
All right. So Max, you're first.
All right. So it's an action to use the mage hand, I think. Yeah, you can use your action to control the hand. So she's gonna say, "Everyone, get ready and."
It's not.
open the
It's not a
door."
bonus action to use it. Use it once you've casted it.
I mean, it says you can use your action to control the hand,
Oh.
which would be like
Okay.
opening the door.
Okay.
So
St. Baldur's Gate 3, bro.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I would really
I
assume a cantrip would be a bonus
I know.
action. That seems a lot for a mage
You
hand.
can do a lot with mage hand. I don't know. I mean, depends. I guess. Anyway.
yeah, so she's gonna open the door and then
Okay.
move a little bit farther down the room.
All right, doors open. In front, you guys see 3 ghouls kind of like clawing at the door, and then like looks up, and then realizes, fresh meat.
Is
I'm
it-
gonna lose
is it-
the arrow.
No, hold on. No, we didn't. Nobody was holding an action there, Byron.
I was.
Well, I was holding an action.
He-
But...
No, yeah,
I
only
was-
he.
I had an attack ready.
But we did. It wasn't your turn. I didn't hear that announcement
Yeah,
before
the
we
only
started
reason
initiative.
He got to hold his
Said
attack
it like
because
3
he was
times.
first in initiative.
You said it. You said it before we rolled initiative.
Mhm. When
I
got
sincerely-
out of bed,
I
said
sincerely
I was
didn't hear you.
readying my crossbow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so no, that still doesn't mean holding an action. You got to say, I'm holding an action to shoot the crossbow at a target the moment that they become visible or something. You can't just be like, I'm readying the crossbow. Does that make sense? But I'll allow this one. But in the future, you have to be very specific. I am holding my action to attack the target that comes out the door or something like that. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. So yes, you can go ahead. So Pete has the higher initiative, so he'll take his attack first. Go ahead, Pete. You can go ahead and attack him.
What
I'll say
is the lighting situation here?
it's the same old.
Lighting.
Yeah, you're invisible.
Advantage?
You.
Yes, please.
The DM's face is like.
No, it's because in all sincerity, I'm like juggling between like there's fucking sand in your leg still, blah blah blah, but I'll allow it.
No, but he got the long rest, right? So he should be
Okay,
fine.
long rest doesn't remove sand out of your leg.
I healed it into his leg.
So which side you lay on?
Tiernan, I rolled double twos, so I think that's
Okay. I mean, it's fine. We'll figure this shit out. There's just a festering wound of sand in your leg.
A day later, he's gonna die. It's fine.
Alright.
it's also a magical place. Like I would have cast Cure Wounds on it to push all the sand out or whatever. As I
Alright. Alright, it's fine. Alright. Then
I,
if you say that, yes, we'll say the sand is gone and you have a healed leg. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you miss. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, I miss. Then
Okay.
I have my Dread Ambusher attack.
Well,
That's a
wait. Isn't it just a hold one action, or do you get to do all that? I don't know how that
think
works.
Yeah.
No, it's his whole action.
I think you
Right?
just hold like one action. It's not like a
Well-
whole round
well,
of
No,
attack,
it's
right?
whatever you can do during a normal action. So you don't get a bonus action, but if you have 2 attacks per action, you can still take your 2
Right.
attacks.
If something triggers from the attack action, so he's holding an attack, so he attacks, and then if something else is on that attack action.
Okay. That's
Like
fine.
if
That's
it's
fine. Go
linked.
ahead.
But if it's a whole separate thing, then it has to be done on the turn. I think that's my.
Okay.
You go.
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead, Nate.
Are these
Okay.
ghouls?
Yeah, say your goals.
Oh, there. Yeah, a lot of funky stuff. It's fine.
So that was a 19 plus 8 to hit. So I assume a 27 hits, and that is 12 total damage.
12 total damage. All right.
Uh,
Oh, well, and
and
what was
then
it?
I
I
will
said you
take-
said 18 to hit.
What?
You said it was 18 to hit.
Something.
Oh,
it was
okay,
27. I rolled a
Got it.
19 plus 8. So
Got it. All right. So yeah, you make contact. You cut across
Yeah.
its chest as it's like breaching through the door.
and then do I get my bonus action attack?
Not on this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Mags, you're up.
No, I went. Because it was opening and then Pete held his action.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Byron.
It was
Okay,
Byron's
Byron, you have a held action,
Mhm.
so you can go ahead and release that held action. Then technically, it's actually your turn. So
Okay.
that because your held action is your reaction. It's not your actual turn. Yeah.
9.
Wait, Pete, did you actually take a whole round?
No.
You didn't, did you?
Well,
Just
yeah.
an
No, I mean,
action.
like,
No, you didn't because
held-
because your held action by the time the door was open, there was nothing to do. I see. Okay, yes. All right. Byron,
I have
yeah.
no idea what we're talking about anymore.
Sorry. I'm making sure. So you're holding your action is a reaction, right? So I'm making sure I didn't skip out on your actual turn itself, but the door wasn't open at that time.
Right.
So I just wanted to make sure I'm not skipping your turn. So Byron, you can release a crossbow onto the ghoul
Yep,
at the
that was a
door.
9.
Okay, that misses. And then you can actually take your turn because now it's actually your turn, and it's the door is open, so there's actually a target.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
can take another action.
Now
Yes.
you're doing your turn.
Yeah, now you're doing your turn, which is your normal action, and
Alright,
your bonus
well,
action and everything like that.
Yes. Then, being disappointed with the first shot, I'm gonna give it another shot.
Okay,
That's
Let's see
a
it.
14.
a 14. All right. That misses. I'm just kidding. It hits.
Alright, and that is 5 points plus 1 of frost damage for 6.
Nice. All right, 6 damage. It's looking pretty rough. You release that bolt, and like an icy patch starts to build up on its shoulder where the bolt impacts in it. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to hopefully kind of like filter these guys into a circle or surround them so we can flank. And I'm gonna give Rain a bardic inspiration.
Cool.
I
Alright.
love you.
It's just more ghouls, and we've seen them before. Melt them with fire into the floor.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
my
good.
man.
All right. Rain, you're up after being inspired.
Hi. Nice hair.
You say that to the ghoul as an action? I don't.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Alright.
Hi, nice hair to the ghoul. Okay. What? The fuck was that? Please don't, whatever that was, ever again.
I'm going to burning hands the entire room. Alright, so if I move up... Hold on. Actually, let me make sure I'm going to do this right. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm going to go up here. Click the fucking thing, please. Thank you.
I don't think you can make it.
Nope, sure
Oh,
can't.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go...
What do you get for spooning with
I'm
a
going to
board?
go here. And then...
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast... We hit the first guy. The first guy's not looking good. Is that what you're saying?
He's not looking good.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Bolt.
Please
I was
don't
like-
fireball.
For
You
8
don't
damage.
people.
Okay. All right. Hits, and you incinerate the ghoul in the front as he lights up on fire.
Okay, and then yeah, that's it.
All right. Is this gonna delete his? Oh, of course it fucking will.
The initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so weird.
The number is still there at least.
Yeah.
It's just a stupid little thing. They need to figure out a way to where you can still click on it. But
Mhm.
what was the number? 12?
7.
7.
7? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Continue. Sorry, Rain.
No, he was done. So now.
Okay, buddy. Oh, Nairuk, you're up. Mm-hmm. Buddy on deck.
Okay. So she's gonna go ahead and move forward up to the doorframe here, and she's just gonna hold her action for a melee attack should they enter or cross the threshold.
Gotcha. All right. All right, buddy, you're up. Wait,
Alright.
is that all you want to do, Nairuk?
Yeah, that was her turn. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, bonus action rage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I just want to make sure that's all you want to
Yeah.
do. Yeah,
We
buddy,
got
you're up.
Action rage.
The
Yeah.
most chill barbarian in our group. It's great.
All right. As you run up and you slam up against the cave wall, you guys feel the water droplets from the moisture of the wave echo caves drop on top of you guys. All right, buddy, you're up.
Alright, Buddy's gonna move up to be able to get sight of that one guy in the hallway.
Yeah.
And
He's frostbite, ice knife. I don't even know what you did.
let's
frosty.
try.
Frostbite, ice knife. I don't know what you do.
Frostbite.
All right, let's do it. That's a con save, right?
Yes.
I believe they are successful. Yeah, 16.
Oh. Alright.
Alright.
And that's it.
Okay, and then the ghouls. This one's gonna rush in forward. You.
Normax just like Get my own.
You get a not an opportunity. You are holding your attack, Nairuk. You go ahead and as the ghoul breaches through the door, you take your great axe and you swing down. Go ahead and roll for attack.
All right.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Doesn't she get
I don't-
advantage because she's flanking with Pete?
Oh, you are flanking. Yes, that is advantage. Go ahead.
Natural
Roll it
one.
again.
Right.
Sorry, Rain saw all of this.
That
coming.
hits. Yep. I will take.
Nice.
I'll take the first of the 18, so the 13.
Oh, sorry, double. Yeah, my mouse
It's
is
okay.
back to the old mouse, so yeah.
It's okay. All right, as you go and take it, as it breaches through the door, you take a swipe. You take your axe and you swing into it, and it like comes into the gut, and as it's like stuck in the gut, you take it and you pull it. You like pull it off, and this black ichor just like gets splattered across the ground. It like grabs its gut in pain.
Nice.
The ghoul is actually gonna turn to you now, and be like, oh, what the fuck? It's gonna go for a claw attack against you.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Okay, yeah, no. She
Uh,
just like gracefully touches her cheek, like.
All right. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. The ghoul behind is gonna go for a claw attack against you, Pete, but you have +2 added on to your AC due to the difficulty on the attack and the blocking of you.
Cool.
Let's see. That's an 8. Yeah, awesome. I love it here. Okay, that's it for the ghouls. Yay. Normac, you're up with Pete on deck.
Well, golden oldie. I'm gonna two-hand this guy.
Okay, is that added damage?
It's a 1d10 instead of 1d8.
You have nothing else in your other hand?
Well, I mean, I have my alright. I have my shield, but I wouldn't have my shield if I'm swinging with two hands.
Wait, but I mean, like, aren't you carrying it on your hand? Like, isn't it in your hand?
I mean, I'll throw it down. If you let me do a two-handed swing.
All right, well, all right,
Or
you'll lose.
if that's too much, I'll just stick to the 1d8, and we can.
I'll allow it,
And
but you
later.
lose like I'll say
Do
you lose a
anything.
bonus action or
least-
something.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay.
Yeah,
that
that's
okay?
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I drop it.
Yeah.
So anyone that is looking at me, including the ghouls, I'm so tired of ghouls at this point. I'm still covered in just shit and everything, and so I just drop my shield and just. That's
All
what
right.
I'm gonna try and do.
All right, let's see that damage.
Do I get
Roll.
flanking because of the other ghoul?
No, no.
Fucking fucking 8.
You rolled an 8.
Aw.
It's rough, buddy. All right. Any movement? You want to move away?
No.
Oh, okay.
Stand here.
All right,
Fucking
Pete.
take it. Let's
Top
go.
of the round, Pete. You're up with Mags on deck.
Short sword with advantage because of flanking.
Let's do it.
That is 18 to hit.
18 hits. All right.
I deal 11 damage.
Okay, you cut that ghoul down.
Cool.
It slumps over, dead, lifeless, against the door frame.
I would now like to take a swing at the one that's in the door.
All right.
Or wait, would it have advantage or something, or just like because of the
It doesn't-
angle?
It doesn't have advantage, just has added AC.
Fuck it. I have advantage. Or no, I don't have advantage.
I mean, you could just move up if you wanted to.
Could just move up. Yeah, I'll just move up. I'll move
Good,
here.
'cause I
Can
ain't doing
can I
shit.
get like? Can I get like right here, or is that too much? Like,
That's too much, yeah, because you'd have to
Yeah.
push through him, kind of.
okay. I will just take my short sword attack at the ghoul.
All right, let's do it.
That is 18 to hit,
Hits.
and that is 9 damage.
All right. Cut across its arm. Black blood. Floor. Excellent. Mags, you're up.
Well,
Alright.
then
Oh,
I will
sorry, go
move
ahead.
just right back here.
Got
since
it.
I won't take an opportunity attack because
You won't.
I'm still in the threatened area. But
Correct. Correct.
Yep.
All right, Mags, you're up. Byron on deck.
Mags will move up a couple feet. Yeah, so that's 20. And then she will, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just blast this dude.
All right, we'll do it.
Attempt to.
Who is that?
Nope.
Pants?
Too tired.
7?
It's back to
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, it's, you're like rounded up like, all right, here we go. All right. Unfortunately,
it was nice while it lasted.
It kind of like fizzles out as it gets towards him.
Well, right, it's nice while it lasted, and she'll just move back down here, and that'll be her turn.
All right, Byron, you're up with Rain on deck.
All right. Pretty good line of sight here. I'm gonna draw my short bow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's an 8.
An 8. Okay. All right. That does not hit. I don't know why I paused for that. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. All right,
Oh,
Rain,
God.
you're up.
Dump dice everywhere. That's good.
Rain.
All right.
I feel like his character actively sighs like that. He has to fucking do anything.
I walk up and I
Are you
line
gonna
of
use a
sight of
dagger
him,
too?
right?
Yeah.
Is he beat up at all? Do I know if he's beat up?
Yeah, he's got some cuts across his chest and his arm.
Fuck it. I'll cast Fireball. Fireball!
I wish
For
it
this
was.
damage.
I wish it was Fireball. Oh yeah, it obviously hits for 6. All right. You light up a firebolt, and his like chest is like caught on fire. It doesn't hold. It is like his chest is kind of singed. He's looking pretty rough.
I say, how do you cure a ginger? Chemotherapy.
I immediately cock my head, interested. Immediately.
Jesus Christ. Naruk, you're up! Buddy on deck!
And he better.
You're
Hope I
therapy,
don't get
maybe
my
that's what-
turn.
She'll go ahead and stay where she is for movement, but she'll go ahead and swing at this guy in front
Okay.
of her in the door.
All right, it has added AC. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Just gonna go ahead and swing.
All right, that
Oh,
misses.
that misses.
You kind of like flail about with one hand as you take the axe and trying to hit the target that you can't exactly see, but you know he's there.
Looks like Buddy's ape swing from earlier. Just
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
dislocated arm around the corner.
Well.
Good.
All right.
Little
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. All right, buddy, you're up.
Go, Buddy.
All right.
You can save Rain a lot of hurt if you kill the school right now. Because I'm after the ghoul.
I'm gonna use. Oh, I misclicked it.
Thorn whip. Okay. No, I'll take the first one.
Ooh.
So
I'm
it
gonna try to
hits.
Pull him through.
All right. Do me a favor. Make sure to click the actual spell so I can read it in the
Oh,
future.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. But it pulls, right? It pulls how much? 10 feet?
Let me see if I can get the share.
Yeah.
You pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you. Okay.
Mhm.
Sure. Yeah.
And I don't know if as I pull him, if anyone gets opportunity attacks as he moves by.
I
don't know
would
how
say
fast-
yes. I would say yes, but I'm kind of debating if he can actually squeeze between you guys. That's kind of.
Sounds like a luck check.
I mean, if Buddy moves 1 square down, then it'd sort of be like a straight diagonal pull.
Yeah, but he didn't. But he
If,
did.
if it helps, Normac looks so dejected off of his like amazing
I'll allow it.
swing that he missed.
I'll allow
He's
it.
just like fucking sad.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay. All right. So the goal, yeah, the goal
Either
gets
that
yanked.
or
yanked.
just clashes into Normac.
No, it's okay. We'll do that. We'll do it. Well, he pulls you yank him through, and like almost like as the thorn whip like wraps around the neck of the ghoul, it kind of like, and then you just yank, and as it like flies forward, face first towards you, almost like you're dragging him. Rain and Pete, opportunity attacks on it.
Rain and what?
Pete, opportunity attack.
Oh, yes. Been waiting for this.
Fireball.
Mine, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Hey.
Don't worry, Pete.
Oh, no.
I saw
I
this
have
coming.
this. Staff.
Oh god.
What did I
Staff.
do?
Okay. What does that do?
You linked
fuck?
us an item.
How do I use it?
Go to your
linked it.
actions
Hit
and
him.
look for like quarterstaff.
Yeah, quarterstaff is like one. I think it's a 1d10,
4.
1d8. No, quarterstaffs are high.
It's a 1d6. He ain't no monk. It's a 1d6.
It's not fucking working.
Quarterstaff.
It's an
I
arcane
roll a
focus.
d20.
It's a
an
yeah, it's a
attack.
one. It's a 1d6. So roll a 1d6 plus your.
Well, no, roll a
1d6.
d20.
No, I
A
roll a
D20 to
d20 for a
To hit.
hit.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Roll a d20 to hit.
So
Yeah.
it's 8 plus 3 is
You're-
11.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Just misses.
You have an inspiration.
You do.
Strength.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
have an inspiration.
Do it.
What'd you say?
19.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Wait, yeah.
No,
You
you
don't,
add a
roll,
1.
you don't roll a d20 again. You
Yeah,
roll a
roll.
D6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you add a 1d6.
So roll a
You-
d20 again?
No, roll a d6, you crackhead. Just roll a d6, please.
And then
Okay.
11
14.
plus 3 is
So it's
14.
8
I
plus 3.
hit
That
my
hits.
staff. With a
1d.
14. 4.
one-
Now roll your damage.
Yeah, roll a 1d6 plus
What
your.
is 1d6.
1d6 is damage. If you link staff one more time,
God damn
you
it.
know what that is.
It's not helping.
This is not, just for clarification, this is not roll 20 failure. This is player failure.
Roll
Oh,
the
okay.
sun.
Max
man,
damage.
stab it.
Plus-
Oh. Savage with the staff.
What? Your modifier? What is that?
It'll say on his character sheet.
Yeah. Do you have a modifier
What
for
do
it?
you say- What's it say plus whatever? It's your dex, I think.
It's a +1. 7 damage.
Okay.
7 damage. Okay. Yeah. How do you want to do that?
Yes. Like I said, before I even rolled, because I knew this was going to happen,
Oh.
I go to Pete. I go,
Okay.
I got this! And I go,
The same fucking thing I did, you piece of shit.
and I swing down exactly how Normac did.
All right.
I don't see it. I'm picking up my shit.
As you take like the blunt end of the staff, you swing it down on top of the ghoul's head. Like the impact like kills the ghoul, it crushes its skull. And as like everyone prepares to pounce onto this ghoul, like Buddy yanking it forward, everyone's ready to attack it. The ghoul just lays there like lifeless, prone, dead.
And then
Like you just
after,
Yanked
after
it
I
dead.
smash it down, I go like this, and I swing it around. I try to do something crazy, and then the staff falls on the ground. And then I just,
As you bend over to get the staff, your back hurts.
God damn it, pull my back. Fuck me.
I pick up my shield. I look over. I said, "What was that about gingers?
Ah!
You think you're some kind of bard or something?"
All right.
Yes.
With the last ghoul dead and no threats anywhere in the hallways, you guys hear no sounds at this time. You'll get out of initiative, and we will end the session tonight on that note.
Can we do a long rest?
What? No. Fucking long
Can
rest
Max
of the
just
night.
like immediately cast mage armor on
Yes.
herself now that she's got a chance?
Yes, you have mage armor now for the next session. Just remind me
Right.
next session if I forget.
Guys, if we open all the doors everywhere, I could do divine sense, and maybe I'll detect some kind of presence.
Maybe this time we shove a bed in front of this door and that we go it down through this bottom one, so we don't have to worry about anything coming
No.
out behind us.
We're
Everyone
clearing.
say bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.